The anarchist, Loki Matsumoto! The anarchist, Loki Matsumoto! The Anarchist, Loki Matsumoto.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable. He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Adding insult to potential injury there. He looks a bit off his game here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's knot. In fact, it might make him stronger.
I think a lot of people would agree with that assessment, John. For his sake, I hope there's a lot more left in the tank.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
He's starting to stumble here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Yeah, I just have a feeling that we have yet to see the best of this guy here tonight.
What an impressive combination of moves.
He hits a sweet combination.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time.
Yeah, this could get real serious.
The face is absorbing a lot of punishment. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win. He's got him down. Oh, is this it?
It could be. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Look at this.
Hey, that's his opponent's taunt.
What does he think? Incredible counter.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
He was one step ahead on that one.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Oh, take a look at it.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
1, 2. He was able to reverse that. DDT!
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Oh, I think this man means business.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. Nice move.
But a dangerous move. Stay down. Stay down. Incoming. To take a chance like that. Do you know how badly he must want to win this?
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
And he gets out of the way. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. The more punishment he takes, the slower he is getting back to his feet.
He saw that one coming.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding. Whoa, whoa! And he goes for the cover.
This is it. The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
the anarchist, Loki Matsumoto. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From the other side of darkness, weighing in at 240 pounds, Blake Sinister.
Singles action on the way, and the WWE Universe is showing their support.
Yeah, they're on their feet. They're ready for this one.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation all on the line.
Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go.
And one last thing. These so-called laid-back fans in Santa Clara are anything but. They're fired up here tonight.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
And he snaps off the Hurricane Rana. He unloads a well-structured series of moves.
What? He's still not through?
I don't think so. We've seen this before.
Yeah, I thought we were stuck on a rerun there for a minute.
He's on the defensive here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. Getting back into the ring now. Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
He's taking some offense, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Back in the ring again.
Oh, my!
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He saw that one coming.
The end may be near. He's stumbling some now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Well, I'd say the problem is that he went to his finisher way too early.
You know, wins don't just happen here in the WWE, Cole. He's going to need to be aggressive if he wants to take this match.
And he dodges that one.
Look at this. Somehow he's still going.
He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
Oh, man, if he could just land his finisher once more, this match will look completely different. I promise you that.
Oh, man. I thought he had this thing won when he utilized his finisher earlier. Looks like he's having trouble staying in the ring. Man, that one rocked him.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him.
And here's an early cut.
That was relatively easy to get out of. Out to the arena floor, which is just as legal as competing in the ring in this match.
I love a no count-out match.
Thanks for tuning in. We're coming to you tonight from Santa Clara, the site of WrestleMania 31.
Watch out here!
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Did you hear that? What impact?
Looks like he's starting to falter. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Hard to argue with that. Momentum certainly is not on his side.
And guys, he's gone to the well twice with less than favorable results. That has to happen.
It looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. He's in full-on attack mode now. Wow, he's still down after that.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's
Great counter.
another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. He was one step ahead on that one.
He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued. And will this be it?
It may be.
Two. I can't believe that was only two. How did he kick out of that one? How?
I don't know. What does it take to keep him down? I can't believe it. He just won't go away. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there.
He gets out of trouble there.
Look at this!
He thinks he has it.
Man, he's got to be running on empty at this point.
I'm not sure. He seems to have something left.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow!
Another great night of action here tonight as WWE comes to you from the great city of Santa Clara.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got serious.
This should do it right there.
I think this, I don't know of too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I'm with you, King. I don't know if anybody could have. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Right down the neck. At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in?
That's it. He's done.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
Whoa, man. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Can't attack when you're in ankle lock, that's for sure.
You can't even walk when you're in an ankle lock. And that one hurt his hand. What a counter that was.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
I don't believe it. He just stole his opponent's finishing move.
That takes a lot of nerve, Cole.
Can he score the pin?
1, 2.
I don't believe it. The match is over.
The Savage, Pedro Consiglio.
Call being driven straight down to the canvas. What power.
No kidding. That was an awesome slam.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. That landed square on the jaw.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
A sick neck breaker.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. You have to possess a different type of focus. Here's a cover. 1, 2. I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know.
Going all the way up.
That's a long way up. Not a lot of sprint. Heads up. Not even close.
And now he goes for it a second time. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. He's in full-on attack mode now.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Here's a cover. 1, 2, 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
The Savage, Pedro Consiglio. The Savage, Pedro Consiglio. The Savage, Pedro Consiglio.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
Let's do it.
But hey, all I know is that we should sit back and enjoy. Another WWE show is underway.
The big boot, what a sickening impact.
He's on the defensive here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. Oh, at this point, Cole, it's got to be getting hard to breathe. That chest is taking quite a beating.
They're gasping for air. Now back to the ring. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
And he's toast.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's looking up. That's it. It's over. It's over.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
He is just getting busted up.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got it, and the shoulder gets up in time.
I'm not sure, King. You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. And he reversed it.
Good move there.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours. Boy, did he get dropped or what? And he gets leveled. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Hey, he's going for it again. Watch it. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. And a kick out at 2. Well, I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
Well, this guy seems to think it's going to work.
And there's some more emotion on display.
He's really zeroing in on the chest now.
Yeah, he's going to have a pirate's dream soon. A sunken chest.
He's really zeroing in on the chest now.
Yeah, he's going to have a pirate's dream soon. A sunken chest.
the chest here. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
I think he's through playing around.
No! Kicks out just in time.
Yes, I can't believe it. He just kicked out. He's setting it up.
Woo, a little what a counter. He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, look at the emotion.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
This may settle the score right here.
And will this be it?
It may be. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Oh, look at the emotion. He sees it.
Wait a minute. It's not over yet. He's still got some fight left.
Talk about having a reserve in the fuel tank.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. Back into the ring now.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Oh, and there goes the ref. The official is out of it.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
The fight's being brought right to him.
No kidding. This is tough.
What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
He's delivering an old-fashioned...
Oh, what a counter.
Oh, and he got dropped. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. He was able to reverse that. Look at this.
A tight hold here. Does he have enough left to fight out? You can almost start to see him fading now.
Yeah, with each wrench, this gets closer to being over. Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
It looks like that back is under a great deal of stress right now.
Oh, look at the emotion. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Clearly on a mission here. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Back in the ring again.
And he gets out of the way.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Back inside now.
Shockwave sent down the spine. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings.
Whoa! Hey, hoping to get out of here early with a win.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talking about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
The big boot is falling.
And this one may be over.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all
Way to win a singles match.